Damn.
402
Wow.
meters. Oh my god. There was two teams fighting. I figured I'd just take a pop shot.
I've got.
Yeah.
Love the default messages of bots like, "Hey streamer, I see that you stream a lot and you're getting nowhere. Blah blah blah. Add me and I'll make you a billionaire."
Yeah. Oh, we got people here. 28 meters this direction. 14 meters. They're under. $55 now. Back over your way. Maybe we just let him be.
Man, heartbeat center.
Yeah, they're actually good now. We own. He's coming up the bridge. Oh, he got me. He's coming, Silver. He's coming. Oh, there's another sniper on behind us too on Big Blue.
Crap.
Where at?
Oh, he's down.
Oh, he's down. Where are you at?
Fine.
Oh, I don't know where I am.
There's a sniper shooting at us.
Wait, are you still up top? Oh shoot, you are.
Yes. What's up, rollback?
Oh shit, you're right there. Ah, where's he at? He's also dead. We got a buy station. Oh, you're in the gulag.
Uli.
Buy a selfie because this sniper is not making me happy.
Sounds fun.
Oh god, these.
I have not.
Warzone boot
Yeah.
camp.
They're staying here. Well, they're gonna stay here a few days, and they're gonna go to Wilmington for a little bit too.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
They are no longer sniping on top of Big Yellow or Big Blue. Mark. Should be good to come get the stuff.
Enemy dropping
Where
into
was
the
it?
AR.
Where are we?
On me, on me.
I'm back.
Is that you dropping in? Yeah, okay.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Dang it. Alright, we gotta get out of this spot. Heli snipe. Oh, they landed the heli? Or they threw it? Yeah.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Door going up.
Yeah. When you get a second, drop a little bit of money so that I can have buyback.
No, wrong button.
Good.
Wonder how many times I got a wrong button. That's shit.
Probably a lot. Where's his heli at? Where did they park it? Up on the top there.
Not great.
What's that? You said you're getting in a crane?
Not terrible. I think that one is either.
Yeah. Nope.
Would be.
That one is. Yeah.
No, other people have that idea.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Taking effective fire!
It's the strat, Silver. It's the strat. On me. There's
5 left.
people. To our right. Got him tagged up a little bit.
Why am I?
Climb, Silver, climb.
He's gonna get me.
Not. Cracked him.
Bleed up, dude. Why is it not fucking bleeding?
Welcome to the Gulag.
Because this
Fight
game is
to win
really
redeployment.
good all the time. Move. Alright, we're in. Well, I'm in.
No.
Oh no!
Earn redeployment or die
Where is he?
trying.
Ooh. Are you safe? Ah!
Nope.
Ow. Where did he get you from?
He's sniping from the other side. So like
The other crane?
on below it.
Oh, like the one on the
thank you for the like.
platform.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can you swim still?
Yes.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Oh, right there.
Oh, I missed. What? I'm stuck. Help me, step bro.
Yeah, there's still one more in that building.
I think I got that selfie.
Mark him in the thing.
I got no plates. You got no plates.
Like
Ah, barnacles.
flying. That's your best bet.
That is a penetrable object.
Taking effective fire!
Oh shit.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Different from what I would have done. I would have just
How did you know?
I don't know the flashes and the jumping out of the water and shit. That might have been, you know.
Possibly.
Lex, are you ready?
Yeah, it's got me in a game and it won't let me leave. It says Warzone Boot Camp.
You Lex.
What was that? Why am I getting it? No battle pass improvement. And 0 kills there.
Oh, there we go.
Weird.
I'm going to. Wait, did I have that unlocked before?
You want me to pause it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
It says it's
just reset my game quick.
preloading shaders warning. What does that mean? Is that something you have to wait for? Shaders work alongside installed drivers and display adapters. Completing preloading for the game ensures smooth gameplay. Proceeding without completing this step make. Oh, that might have been why I was lagging about and like skipping around.
the flag.
DJ, play a Christmas song. How will I be dancing?
Flex, how the hell did you get to level 2 already? You didn't even play a game.
The
Is he talking?
Warzone boot
He
camp.
is not talking.
Warzone boot camp. I might have been muted. Hello?
He got to get into work. Now he can't talk.
Yeah. Figures.
I was muted and my push to mute was not working for whatever reason. No,
Just enough time for me to play like 1 or 2 more.
Yep.
I'm at 66% shaders loaded. 79.
Do it.
Holy shit, it's 9:15 already. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know this was a thing. I thought you were making stuff up.
Oh, Flex, I don't know if you're ready, but we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. He's ready.
How far is York from you?
York?
You can't hear me? You
About
can't hear
45 to.
me.
And
Hello?
hello.
I don't know why I had to leave the call to rejoin it for it to work. No, it just said shaders were loading.
You gotta load your shaders.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's important.
Yeah, depending on where at in York. About 45 to an hour.
They're,
I
Why?
don't know. I'm at like
their post office.
90%.
Go to their post office and get my book because it's been sitting there for like 3 days.
That's funny. Why would... No, honestly, the postal service is jacked up right now with the like the weather and stuff like that.
So
Going
bad,
on.
dude.
Or at least that's what they say.
Refuse to pay for like anything shipping wise. Like I'll just go with like whatever the free shipping is. Like if it's here in a couple weeks, it's here in a couple weeks.
Are you
Like
looking for a match?
I was not. I was letting his shaders load.
Oh.
If it's not important, let's just run it.
How long does it take to load shaders?
I don't know. I'm at 87%.
Give me a second.
Yeah, alright.
Is it
Yeah.
moving at all?
It says. I mean, it moved down a little bit. It's 86.94.
I don't know if he has to be in the regular menu.
Maybe.
I mean, I can always back out and see if that'll load it.
So.
DJ, play a Christmas song. How will I be dancing alone?
Stuff in things.
What was that?
Stuff in things and places. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That just jumped like 4%.
How do you,
Thank you for the follow.
there's chemtrails
doing tonight?
now. Not chemtrails, but, oh, there it is. Coming home, parachute.
Is back.
Fill out contrails. Yeah, did you guys put your your trails and your parachute on?
Is that now?
You got a barracks,
Okay.
and then customize, and then infill. All the way at the end. Almost all the way at the end.
I
Kind of the
think
middle
it's
finger, you
done.
can do that.
It should be back or something like that.
You good,
I believe it's done.
do this.
Oh my god, they have a dancing one, like it's got music and everything too.
Fortnite in it?
Yeah,
Fork
pretty
knife?
much. Fork knife, fork knife.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Press F2 in game to access chat channels.
Good old times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Excuse me.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
So beautiful.
Wow, look at my parachute. It says Warzone.
It says welcome back or something like that.
No, it says Warzone.
Is that
You
what
get a
it says?
free look. Free look. It was called Welcome Back or something like that, and then, but it says Welcome Back.
Prep time's over. Now you
E
deploy
to free look.
Warzone. Enemy soldier incoming.
We go.
Oh god, look at this circle.
I mean, I'm about 120 to 125 frames, so that's not bad. Boys are back in town.
Bones
Boys
out.
are back in town.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position.
Oh my god, remember the building that we used to race quads up? Where is that?
Race
Only by,
quad
like,
up?
Yeah, it had 2 stairwells. Was that over by like
Oh,
Quarry?
that was all the way over.
Oh yeah. It's up by
Yeah.
military. It's right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We
And
spent
there's,
an
like, a
entire
bank
game
like
driving quads up.
Yeah.
Time well spent.
This may be a little hostile here.
A little bit. I'm already getting shot.
Ah, shot. Shoot. Thread the needle.
Enemies are dropping.
Did I tell you what series I started again?
No, which one?
Heroes.
Heroes. You know that I started Arrow again.
Enemy UAV is online. Marking enemy.
Thank you for the ping. How's that going for you?
Heroes, I'm on season 3.
Dang. Ooh.
4? Yeah, 3 out of 4. And then there's the revival season if I want to watch it. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. Nice.
Supply box secured.
That's
2 to
fun.
go.
There's a buy station here. That's nice. I think there might be people here though, somewhere. The door was open when. Shouldn't.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Oh, the heli's gone.
Heli.
There's usually a heli right here.
Oh yeah, it used to be on the path there. I think anyway.
Yeah, that's where it used to be at.
Yeah. What did you say?
There's people down this way. They're
Hey,
shooting.
cancel that.
Mm.
Yeah, down by green. Backside of that building.
You wanna? What do we want? Oh, right there. Shit, they're looking at me. Oh. Knocked one.
Squad's in the safe zone.
I knocked one as well.
Gas is closing in.
The one that I knocked is dead. I got an elim off of it.
I
You're good. I got
Elim one.
Picking him up.
They're pushing.
Went to the side right.
enemy
Oh,
UAV.
I got hit from another team. On me.
Yeah, I just died.
Beat them. Outnumbered 4 attackers.
Yeah.
Survive to redeploy.
Yeah. I don't know where that guy came from because he wasn't even a part of the same team that we were shooting at.
Earn redeployment or die trying. Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
Yeah, I had no idea where that guy even was. Oh wow, somehow I got 3 kills.
Get out of here. Damn to you, soldier. Ooh.
You remember like the entire season that there was just never, I think, a single plate laying around anywhere? We always had to buy them.
Yeah. Well, because at first people didn't drop them. Like you just,
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are
Train
marked
is
on your
juicy.
attack map.
except no guns.
Just, you know.
Where's it back?
There one back that way. There's one there too.
Seems like there's a lot of people over there. Oh, there's people there. What do I do?
Dude, what do I do?
What you do is you push left, you kill everybody around train.
Where the f is Trent?
The train.
Oh, train.
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target. One supply box down. 2 remain.
How lovely.
So, how long is how long is Black Ops 6 free?
I think it's like 4 or 5 more days. Shit.
The reload is so fast.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah, we're not gonna go out there right now.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, that's my
Marking new safe
bounty.
zone.
That's why he's circling.
I think you're up top.
Oh, what the frickin' ammo.
Hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
I had no
Much
shot.
easier if you didn't run out of ammo.
I had no shot. There was another guy behind the guy I was shooting at, and then there was the people up top that were also shooting at.
Dude, genuinely, it feels like I'd be better off plugging up the controller like the good old days back on the PlayStation.
Probably with aim assist. Does have to work for you.
Oh Lord, man, I never really dealt with it back in Verdansk a whole lot, but I can only imagine with the drop of Verdansk, the cheating problem getting miserable again.
No, they've taken such great action and have gotten rid of the cheaters.
All the hackers. Hacker be gone.
Is there proxy chat still in this?
Yes.
Yeah, but I can
Kind
not
of.
hear anybody. I keep seeing their names pop up. I can't hear anybody.
Yeah, it works
Got 'em.
occasionally.
Dicks! Thanks for the 100 bits, bud.
Just one itty
coulda
bitty titty
swore I
little
turned-
committee.
I could have swore I
Win.
turned that down.
Just one little win.
Was not expecting any dub tonight.
Yeah. I'm not expecting any. I'm just asking for some, you know?
Please, spare a win, please.
Patty.
Taking effective fire!
Please, spare a win, please.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment.
One really long dub, one really long game, or two alright size games left in me.
Yeah, same. Samesies.
Nothing up here. You want to do like where we used to go old
I could also
school
hop
and,
on this weekend if we could play.
Where do we used to go? The top of fire station. Damn.
like up there and raid that and the down below that.
God, man,
Yeah.
that was so long ago.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the
Or do you want to do this spot?
Get prepped.
We'll do that spot.
'Cause that spot was like that was always fun. I thought. You also have that bank there, I think.
Isn't it a burger place?
Yeah, the burger place is out front, and then the bank is to our left now. It might be a bit spicy. Yeah, it's definitely spicy here.
I'm going to burger.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Yo, this guy did not really just do that to me, did he?
What'd he do?
His pistol is apparently automatic,
That is your last chance.
Oh, nice.
Fight to earn redeployment.
or he's just got the craziest craziest trigger finger I've ever seen in my life. There's a really nice pre-built in the next that I think I'm saving up for. The Miss wants this PC.
Oh, damn it.
Fight started.
Freaking saw my foot through the floor. What's going on with you, Sil?
He was holding me tight.
Oh, beams on toast? That's the same guy that killed me.
Success means redeployment.
Stupid
Failure
Brits.
means
Their
elimination.
beans on toast. The fact that that's a meal for them just shows why we need to leave 1976.
Oh, there's no way that I'm lagging like that in the middle of my gunfight.
I thought he was to the right.
I'm under fire. Too close.
Aim assist.
I gotta be
Assisting
honest.
my aim.
To be honest, I think that might be the move. I keep getting these weird stutters.
Oh, no. Yeah, oh, no.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
This dude was just staring at a wall and then looked up and shot me.
Nice.
One more.
Yep. That sure as hell wasn't a very, very long game.
How am I getting 250 FPS right now?
Because you're in the menu.
Yeah.
I have my menu.
I'm 980.
I have my menu capped.
No cap.
There's like a really nice pre-built in the next though that I think I'm gonna put money aside for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like a 4070 Super, like 32 gigs of DDR5. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what else it has. I just know it's like $1,600.
Nice.
I
I like
don't-
my laptop.
Okay, my name's Silvertime. I'm better. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, my laptop is extreme overkill.
Oh, I bet.
But like for the price, I couldn't like pass it up.
You could not get it. It was one of those.
Yeah, it was like legit, like really good. You remember what I paid for that Indie? Was it 8 or 9?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was.
It got a 4060 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive. Like,
Oh yeah, 2 terabyte SSD. Yeah, it's literally
And
like
then,
it's literally like your laptop then.
Didn't you
Well,
get that credit card then at that time too? Or you at least applied to it? I don't know if you got it.
yeah, I got it for the extra like 5% off.
Yeah.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
I put that shit on the credit card and then paid it off in the fucking parking lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They're like, you get 5% off. It's like, oh, that's awesome. But your APR is like 30%.
Yeah. That's how all of those store credit cards are.
Did I tell you about K's?
No.
I've had them forever. I called them. I'm like, yeah, you can close this. They're like, are you serious? You've had this forever? I'm like, yeah, you just sent me a notice that you're going up to 34 APR and you're charging me $3 a month to have this thing and I don't use it. So why would I do it?
That's the most ludicrous thing. Like, to pay to have a credit card is like, what? Like the fact that people do that blows my mind. Like I get like some cards, you know, maybe like if you travel for work and you're racking up miles, traveler cards, like okay, that's cool.
Battle Royale.
We go damn this time.
Buy station here.
But like,
Be advised, gas
I don't know,
closing in.
just any other instance, I can't fathom paying anything to own.
Something to
Crazy.
own a piece of plastic.
Right, yeah, to own something that means I could buy something, but then they charge me 20% more of that something if I don't pay it in 30 days. Like, just, or in your case, would you say 34% or something?
We raised it to 34. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Crazy.
There's people actually landing here.
Cool spot.
This is our
I
spot.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
fell.
Hunt down the enemy.
Nothing in the tower.
They are in tower.
Guy coming around.
Going around
Do
where?
not have a gun.
Where?
Right there.
Where is right there?
He's pinged.
Sorry.
Squad mates in the gulag.
Right there.
For a chance to redeploy.
Right there is not descriptive, Silver Tide.
He was pinged right there.
TJ, where? Oh, you went down below.
Yeah, I fell. I didn't make it all the way down.
That's
Check your map.
okay.
I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spree.
See, now I'm gaining battle pass shit. Oh, I had like 6, nope, 7 battle passes come up.
Your squad mate won the
Yay,
fight.
silver.
They're redeploying now.
Oh shit. Get out of here. Oh, sniper silver. Down on the other side of the bridge. Just down here somewhere.
Enemy moving.
Cracked him. Would have had an HDR there. Would have killed him probably, but I don't even know what this freaking gun is. Dropping in.
Trophy system online.
Where do the trophies?
All
Oh, there
squad
it
mates
is.
are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
I'm gonna go run and do this recon before we lose it.
Why didn't you take the helicopter? Crack that guy, Silver?
You have him down there, by the way.
Yeah, I
There's
thought so. I didn't
somebody
think he was
on the building of our recon.
Let me see if I can get a shot.
I'm jumping down.
Where am I being shot at from now?
I jumped down because I was getting fucking smacked around.
Alright, I'm taking the heli.
Yeah, there's people in the building on our recon.
Yes, there is. Two of them. Dave, technically. Oh, no, no, never mind. Trying to move back.
Good. Watch behind us, DJ. People are pushing up.
There's somebody in the building with you.
Where is my aim assist at?
Yep.
Shit.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Gotcha, bitch.
Broke one. I broke the clown, dude.
Okay.
Do you need me to come over there? Or just keep capping?
Yeah, just keep capping. I don't know what happened to this other guy.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread
I don't know where he
location.
went. Oh, there's a sniper on that building back where you landed before. Over here's. Two of them, two snipers. There seems like a lot of shooting going on over there. Alright, I forget how to get onto this route. Oh, there's water here.
Enemy UAV is online.
Taking fire.
Played up.
Don't have any.
Taking effective fire.
What was that noise?
There we go.
Thanks.
What the f-
What the?
What was that?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I'm sitting here talking and I'm like, DJ, you ready to go? Like, stop, shooting these people. And,
You heard the Game Boy?
Gas is
What?
closing in. Get
You heard
to
like
new
the
safe
Game
zone.
Boy or whatever the hell that was?
Game Boy. I didn't hear no Game
That was my join thing. Can you hear me?
Boy. Yeah, we can hear you. They just got 2 reses back there, DJ, so we have to find a new. What just happened with that heli?
Enemy moving.
That was crazy. They didn't want you to go get me back. They were like, fuck.
Yeah. It's just Bertha. Ooh. Get out of here. Oh shit.
To the ground.
Oh, come on now. None of that.
You turning me right into the...
I'm trying to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Let's get cover here. Come on. Let me up. Let me up.
On your feet.
Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
There's no buy station here? I thought there was a buy here, too. Where's the nearest buy? Oh, parking lot. Do we take it by foot?
There's one inside.
No, it's the one on
Oh, it's the
the
parking lot. Yeah, yeah.
parking lot. Yeah.
And then there's one in storage. Supply run.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they added supply runs back to the game.
You went into Turtle.
No, I don't think so. I didn't. I certainly didn't pay for no Ninja Turtles. I just have a sword. You got people on me.
I'm trying to remember how to get out of airport.
I'm trying to get out. I'm coming back in.
I hear people somewhere like to my left. I think they're down below. Nope. Oh, he's one shot right there.
There's only one of them.
Yeah. Oh, he had me on heartbeat. Okay, maybe it was a few bullets more than one shot, but
Your
he was
squad mates
close.
in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
He was pretty.
Oh nope, it's more than one.
It wasn't. I checked the kill cam. It was only one at the time.
That was close.
Got one down.
Thing.
I saw the light there.
It's two. Great.
Hostile
Th-
UAV in the
Those are
area.
different people.
That was close.
Ah,
Squad
dang
is
it.
barely up. Get this done on your own. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base. Now
Well, what the
fight's
heck
started.
happened there?
Almost your turn, soldier.
I
Stand
thought I
by.
got out of the car, but I didn't apparently, and then I got sniped by the guy that I watched run into
Welcome to the
bottom
gulag.
of
Fight till we
ATC.
redeploy.
Did the car get disabled?
Yeah, I had to get
Yeah,
out.
shit.
I am currently in Silver Tide's Discord. They're getting ready to hop off though.
Trying.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how I've been playing all night. I don't understand why it's stuttering like it is.
I don't know.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Your sense is crazy high though too.
I'm gonna have to play around with my settings and everything. But,
Yeah.
gentlemen, very cool playing with you again. Very cool being on Verdansk.
Yes, it was.
Yes, sir.
You guys enjoy. I'm gonna get some sleep. Thank you for playing games.
Of course.
All right. Catch you
We'll do it again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Catch you later.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
Oh, just stuttering like a motherfucker and getting pissed on.
Your game is stuttering?
Yeah, like really bad.
Really, I haven't had any issues with it.
Well, yeah, but you also have a beast of a fucking PC compared to mine.
Well, also, did you download yours from BattleNet?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, BattleNet's had issues all fucking day. I didn't download BattleNet.
Oh, I don't know.
I think you'll have to join me or something because you're not showing online.
I don't know. I have it set to online.
Yeah. Just not showing up on my friends list.
How could you, man? We didn't play for a little while, so you just delete me?
I didn't fucking delete you. You're just not showing up. Their friends list is weird. Has been for a while.
Oh, I bet.
I do have to get off after this, but I did want to get one in with you.
Oh, you're good, man. I'll probably can hop on for a little bit this weekend. I've just been consumed in other games.
I also completely forgot that this game kind of existed, to be honest.
No, you knew about it because we've talked about it. You just didn't want to play it.
We haven't talked about it even remotely close to any time soon. It's been a minute since we talked about COD.
I hate when it fucking rains like this. All the critters come in the fucking house.
I wonder if that'll do anything. I just changed my graphics back to the preset. Let's see if that helps. Are you on your Xbox right now?
No,
Why is it
I
so low?
downloaded it from Game Pass because Black Ops 6 is on Game Pass.
I don't have Game Pass.
Dude, I made it to Diamond in Marvel Rivals, and I don't know if I'm going to play it again
Why?
until the new ranked reset comes out. I don't know, because I kind of wanted to make it to Diamond, and then I was like, oh shit, maybe I could fucking... I was like, maybe I can make it to GM, and then I gave up. Yo, bro, what the is that happening? One of the guys from work just sent me like 42 Instagram reels.
I do that shit all the time. I have people that every time I'm on the shitter at work, they get like 10 or 20.
It's crazy. What is the free bundle?
It's a XP token.
Oh man, they really broke the bank with that one.
However, this battle pass actually looks awesome. So I did something I've never done. I bought Black Cell.
Found a new PC to look in or to hit.
What's wrong with yours?
Nothing. Just get better components. Upgrade. You know what I mean?
What's your CPU and GPU in your current one?
Ryzen 7 and 3060 Ti.
But what's Ryzen 7 is the generation? What's the actual CPU?
I don't know. All I know is it's a Ryzen 7.
Control Shift Escape, go to the Performance tab, and then click on CPU, and it'll tell you what the CPU is.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Ryzen 7 5700.
5700.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Enemy dropping into
Is there
the
any
AR.
letters after it?
Just says Ryzen 7 5700. That's it.
It's pretty good. For Gen 7, the 5700s were good. And a 3060?
Yeah.
Your rig should still be good for another couple years.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Yeah, but if I get an upgrade, she could just take this one. You know what I mean?
I just took the money I was going to spend on her and spent it on myself.
That's reasonable.
I recently did a bunch of overclocking on it, and it now has the performance I thought it should have had. Because standard, I was like, my laptop does this. But then I did overclocking, and I was like, yeah, my laptop don't do this.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that, and I'm afraid to like fuck anything up.
I did presets. So it's stuff that AMD offers in their software. You pick it. So I just did the preset overclocking and shit.
Marking contract.
I'm not going to do any custom overclocking. I don't need to. I have no need for it. So I just did the preset overclock in the software, and I said stable about 160 frames.
It's not bad. I'm
God.
jumping all over the place.
Oh, I had to limit it. I limited it to 165. Sorry, I limited it to 165
You're clear to
because
engage
it was
the war
running
zone.
like 240, 250.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
And if you run more than the frame rate of your monitor, then you're wasting frames. Because your monitor won't even be able to see the extra frames. So you limit it to whatever your monitor can see.
I mean, that makes sense.
Wait, hold up. Come here for a second.
Well, hello, gentlemen.
You and me back on fucking Verdansk.
Oh yeah, this is fucking weird.
Dude, like... and you're not on PlayStation, and I'm not on Xbox. We're both on gaming PC.
How far we've come.
I know. Also, we're both... I'm divorced, and you're getting divorced.
Supply box secured.
It's
Move to the
been a
next one.
mess.
I'm not
What the
laughing
fuck,
at
man?
you getting a divorce, just saying. It's just funny, you know?
Yeah. Apparently not happening now.
What's up, D? What's up, Garrett?
What kind of bad porno did I walk
What are
into?
you guys doing?
Hey,
No, it just...
bad is very
I'm still up, buddy.
subjective, alright?
DJ is who I played Verdansk with the most. Him and I played for like 6-7 months before Verdansk left.
Yeah, dude, we would play ridiculous fucking
That's a
hours
decoy
too.
grenade.
We
Hey,
would
Mac?
play
No, there's
absolute
fighting over
fucking DJ hours.
There's fighting over here. What's up, D?
Homie, you are alone.
I think I got us another for zombies.
Who?
Rusty.
Oh, that's cool. Why did you go over there?
Because it's where our contract that we picked up went.
I didn't pick up a contract.
I did. I want money.
I just showed up because there was people in here.
So did Rusty download Black Ops 6?
Yeah, he bought it and he's downloading it as we speak.
That's cool.
I just showed up because, you know, he came into my chat and he's like, oh my God, Daddy, I need you to carry me a win, please.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Sounds like something Mac would do and say.
Sure.
Oh God.
No, me and DJ spent many, many hours on this fucking map. And I
Well,
was
it's
like,
nice to
I'm
meet
getting
you,
one
friend.
in with him today before I go to bed.
I
Ooh,
fucking
fuck.
died, bruh. He's up on the hill that direction.
God damn.
I cracked him too.
I only got one plate in.
So what y'all kids been up to?
I've just been doing this all day.
I just got home from my job, went and got shit for my job, went and had dinner, and I got back from dinner and I hopped on this.
Fair enough.
Yo, Mac, bruh, I got hearing aids now.
Yeah, I know about that. You told me.
I know, but it's still so fucking weird to say.
Wait, what?
25 years old, bro.
Success means redeployment.
Why do you need hearing aids so young?
I'm in the Navy. I work around aircraft.
Oh, that tracks.
Mother.
Oh, wait. Are you flight deck?
Your squad mate lost the fight.
Yeah, I'm air IC.
Right on, buddy. My buddy, he just got back in town a couple of months ago. He was, I don't know what the fucking word for it is, a GSE.
Oh yeah, he's works on. I don't fucking remember what GSEs work on. I had a GSE 1 for my recruiter.
I think he's this. I think he made it to GSE 2, but they broke his dick because they covered him in fucking.
Do another one, just so you know.
He got covered in AFFF and.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be up until like fucking 11. So if you want to keep playing.
Not me, but I will play another one or so.
Well, I'll be here.
Yeah, no, I got covered in AFFF at one point, and they told me go clean up, come back to work.
Hey, you have dick cancer now. You can claim 80% or some shit. At least that's what he got.
Crazy. I have enough wrong with me that I don't need to worry about that.
But yeah, he fell in the fucking. I don't know how it happened, but he was going to the fucking engine room or something, fell off a deck, landed in the hull of the ship, and laid there with a broke-ass leg for like 6 hours.
Yeah, that tracks.
Finally, he said, what's y'all's equivalent of a fucking sergeant on duty or whatever the fuck? Walks up, hey, bud, what you doing down there? And
Yeah.
that was about it.
That checks out.
But yeah, he got back in town a little bit ago, so we've just been going to the range off and on for a couple of weeks now. But yeah, it's cool to meet another Navy person. You're like,
it's not cool to be in the Navy.
Sir?
I said it's not cool to be in the Navy, I'll tell you that. Shit's ass.
Well, I mean, y'all get to do cool shit. You get to see the fucking aircraft fly off the fucking aircraft carrier. I'd say that's pretty cool.
I was on the Eisenhower when they were bombing Houthi runways.
Wait a minute, like just recently?
Yep.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up.
Oh,
Stand
oh my fucking god! I have so many fucking questions. Did one of y'all's fucking on the Truman strike group? Did one of y'all actually catch some fucking ammunition from the enemy?
So I was on the Eisenhower,
Uh-huh.
and our helicopter did, and then we gunned the Houthi ship into the fucking water.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was bad. There was
Stand by for
so
deployment to the war
all
zone.
of like the recordings of shit like that gets thrown into Sipper, which is like a secure network.
Uh-huh.
Some fucking idiot decided that he was gonna take his phone into a secure space, record it, and start passing it around the fucking boat.
Well, that's not gonna end well.
Oh, it didn't. Like, half the ship got their phones confiscated for like 6 months.
Oh, for fuck's
We went
sakes.
into River City, fucking nobody could talk to anybody. It was bad. 4 months straight at sea before I flew back home because my wife was pregnant.
Suggest you hightail it out of there.
You picked this one.
Hot damn, buddy. Well, I mean, glad you're back, if you're back.
I am. I've been back for a while. We're in the yards now.
Glad nothing bad happened to most people over there. I mean, the Houthis, a lot of bad shit happened to them, from what I hear.
Oh yeah, a lot of bad shit's gonna keep happening to them from what I'm understanding.
Well, don't touch the fucking boats. That's the #1 law. Right?
Oh, I don't care. Touch the boat all you want.
Well, Japan touched the boats and we showed them the sun.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Don't touch the boats, bro.
Yeah,
Holy shit,
I don't
that's
know.
fucking
It's
crazy.
weird. A lot of people are like super proud. I am like ashamed.
Why? Wait, what?
Yeah, no, it's been the most like absolutely miserable experience of my entire life.
Yeah, that's what my buddy
Yeah,
said.
you
too.
see
he
some-
wasn't a fan of it.
You see some cool shit every now and then, but at the end of the day, it's like one of those things where is it really worth it?
I don't know, man. Back in high school, in the ROTC, we watched the what was that Nat Geo special about the Nimitz that they did
Oh,
like, lifestyle
Where'd you
piece
get
on.
shot from?
from Super?
Fight to win
Behind
redeployment.
us.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The Navy looked cool.
It looks
with the
cool until you're doing it every day for 8 years with no rank to show of it. You're poor all the time because you don't get paid very well.
Be ready. You're next.
Yeah, that'd probably be a drag on it. That's why I don't work
Yeah.
on cars anymore.
And then like your upper chain of command, the people that you work for actively go out of their way to make your life more miserable.
Is that just a trend that keeps happening? Is just shit command everywhere?
Oh yeah, it'll never change.
Basically, yeah.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Unfortunately, it'll never change.
Yeah, that's kind of the sad part about it. Well, I'm glad that you're back, and I'm glad that I assume this is your retirement now.
Fuck no, I'm not even close to retirement, dog. I'm about to hit 8 years in July.
But are you gonna
Yeah,
stay or are you gonna get out?
We'll see.
He re-upped last time.
Well, Max, they get institutionalized, so you can't blame them when they do that.
Him and I had a whole ass conversation about it.
Yeah, I'm really glad I just didn't sign up for shit at this point. That's what I've found out every time I talk to anybody in the services.
Yeah. It's not enjoyable. The
Like, dude, even
biggest
just
downfall right now is there's a bunch of like 18, 19-year-old fucks that join up that just don't want to work. I mean, you're going to see that everywhere, but like they literally joined up and it's a job that you almost physically cannot get fired from. It's like almost physically impossible.
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't they get tired of NJPs and captain's masks and bullshit though?
Yeah, you would think that that happens more frequently for people who don't do dick. It
Alright,
doesn't.
I'm fighting.
Wait a minute, do NJPs and captain's masks not happen often? I thought that was like a reoccurring fucking thing.
I mean, they happen all the time for different assorted reasons. Most of the time, it's like serious stuff, though. It'll never really be for somebody that just doesn't do their fucking job.
So you won't get that by just being a shitbag. You'll just get smoked.
No, you won't even get that much. You'll get like a stern talking to, maybe.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Maybe.
Now I'm really glad I didn't, because I couldn't deal with that shit. That's just fucking disgusting.
Run it back.
Yeah, I will. I just trying to do a reset.
Because, like, dude, I mean, when we did the ROTC shit, we didn't try to be, like, super hard asses, but it was like, fix yourself.
I mean,
or
ROTC probably has more structure behind it than the United States military.
well, I mean, yeah, and you're talking about a command structure of, I think we had 120 people in the program total at the, like, from my freshman year to my senior year, there was 120 people total across the different class periods and shit. So it's a very standard and local fucking command structure, but like, bro, we had master guns and a lieutenant colonel, and then after that it was just the regular class. So like, of the two instructors, they were both pretty fucking chill. And I don't know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the structure of it. I enjoyed the, like, hey, don't act like a shitbag. Even though I was a shitbag, looking back at it, it probably saved me from being like a total shitbag all the time.
I say I'm a piece of shit all the time, but I definitely do a lot more than I have to.
I just don't understand why you would join without the intention of trying to not be a shitbag. Like, how are you gonna just sit there and just skate the whole time?
I mean, you're guaranteed a job. You know what I mean? So, and college. Fair. You also gotta realize, like one of the guys that I work with right now, mind you, I'm streaming, so let's try and keep it reasonable.
Oh yeah, no. I usually,
but
I walk in.
He literally walked in and said, like, literally walked in one day, completely unannounced, completely uncalled for. Said, I only joined so that I can get my gender affirming care taken care of. And now that I know that that's not a possibility, don't ask me to do literally anything.
You wanted to become a man, DJ?
Put that fucking thing in the brig and don't ever let it out.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of a crazy statement coming in your first day of work and saying, I'm not going to do anything for you at all ever. And now just throws around attitude every time they get asked to do something.
We used to have a word for that. Can I say the C word?
Cunt?
No, communism.
Oh.
We used to live in a country where that wasn't a value that we indulged. Now we do every day.
You know, one of these days, Garrett, you're gonna get us banned off one of our streaming platforms.
Yeah,
I'm not even really trying to, though. And if you do, I'm sorry.
Are you though?
But everything has to be a conspiracy theory. You could just talk about your normal day-to-day life, too.
Yeah, like, it was pretty warm and sunny here. It was a slightly enjoyable day. I wanted to end myself slightly less than I typically do.
Stand by for deployment.
Was
Okay,
lit.
okay. You know what? I'll take it back. I'll take the government conspiracy theories back. I watched a
And
podcast.
myself slightly less today.
He didn't play the Johnny Cash song, okay? I watched the Joe Rogan podcast and realized that, you know, I'm not always the crazy person, and there's always somebody out there worse than me.
Marking contract.
Alrighty.
That was
Sure, we'll go.
Yo,
with that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm at a fucking loss for what's even going on at this point anymore. I'm just trying to play a video
Bro, I
game.
said alrighty to your pain.
I mean, does anybody know what's going on anymore, or are we all just kind of living in the weird paradox?
Okay, yeah, no, this dude's tweaking.
All right. See, I knew it. I knew it. The paradoxical thing was kidding, but the world is definitely stranger than we were kids. I mean, you're the same age as me right now.
I mean, I'm still relatively a child, to be honest, if we're being truthful.
But like,
Which is crazy to say because I actually have kids.
oh, dude, you are on the fast track compared to me. Holy shit, I just feel like an asshole now.
I don't know why.
Because I don't have
Hey, Mac,
kids.
I just
I
put
do
a
have a
hit on
mortgage.
you. Because Doc's playing.
I have
Okay.
kids, a
So
mortgage.
I told him if he sees you, he's got to kill you.
Oh, okay.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
I mean,
We're
dude,
probably not gonna get in the same lobbies.
I'm just saying, I thought I was a grown up.
Maybe
You
though.
got kids. Oh, there's way
Stranger
more.
things have happened.
Yeah. Kind of like how we wound up in the same lobby as Objection.
Yeah, on multis.
Yeah, that was just fucking weird. Never gonna happen again.
But no, I just,
Yo, am I just fucking garbage now? I think I'm just
Yeah.
garbage now.
You are.
I also can't stop like lagging
Where
around.
were you shooting at?
The fucking the
dude,
building
the
right
servers
behind
are
us.
Shit. The servers are absolutely dog shit. They are so fucking overloaded.
I
right
can't
now.
tell if I'm like lagging or if it's just like I'm having some serious like fucking frame loss, packet loss, whatever it is. I'm not loving it.
I would say it's server issues. Because that's been happening to people all day long.
It'd be like the most inconvenient times
Well,
too.
it's the BattleNet issues.
Let's have ourselves a fight.
Hey, bro,
Even
all
on
I
Steam,
knew, I only
Well-
knew how to fucking download this shit through BattleNet. All right. I thought you had to download
I
it through
did mine off of
BattleNet.
Steam, but it still uses BattleNet.
Yeah, I downloaded mine from Xbox.
Success means redeployment. Failure means
Taking a
elimination.
bag of Doritos.
That's gotta hurt.
Yo, what the fuck am I playing against?
Your RTB.
Maybe I need to plug in the controller, man.
I don't know. I usually just let Matt carry me the whole time because he does it very well.
Well, that's
This
zombie,
used to be not.
VR.
This used to not be how the games went.
I'm just gonna throw that
Well,
out there.
you're very out of practice with VR, dude.
100%.
Your squad is getting you out of here.
I don't
never
know.
done
I
the
hopped into Apex for a good while. I'm just gonna fucking go ahead and finish this
but you're out of
contract out.
practice with COD VR.
Oh, 100%.
What's that one that we did, Mac? Because you wanted me to get better. What was that? The Warzone boot camp shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still sucked at that.
All supply boxes
So that was
found.
cool. I tell you though, I just
Warzone is Warzone. No, the problem is we weren't the only ones doing that, right? So there's a lot of sweats that go on there just to get a lot of kills. Oh, look at the 30, 40 kill game I had. Yeah, most of that's against bots, you fucking dick.
Yeah,
dude,
you
I tell you,
fucking
I've
dick.
been out of Call of Duty for
DJ, one of the last games we played, we finished right over there, and we came in third because there was the sniper camping in a bush off to the right.
You remember a lot more about our previous games than I do currently.
Well, that was the last BR game we played together. You uninstalled after that and went to Apex.
I just remember going, I fucking hate this game. I will never play it again.
Yeah.
now look at you.
Yeah,
Well, he's only back for nostalgia.
already hating the game again. And mostly probably because I'm just not having fun fucking never winning. It literally got to a point where I couldn't pay for a fucking win. And I was like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Well, I knew how today was going to go. There's fighting up on the hill, so there's people up behind us. I knew that today was going to be rough, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just here to have fun and have some nostalgia. You know?
I'll tell you what, it looks better.
Ooh, fuck. People on the roof right there. I don't have nothing to reach them with. Broke one on the right.
Yeah, he got fucking down from the other side. I am gonna go up this right side stairs.
Okay.
This is probably a horrible fucking idea.
Someone just launched a helicopter.
A W for them, baby. W.
So
I broke a dude that just landed on roof. Some dude just landed on this side of roof.
So is there any fun things to do in the Navy when you're in the Navy?
I mean, like, do you have like your shellback ceremonies and stuff like that?
Oh fuck! Right here, he's broken. There you go. He was just laying down with an LMG. Alright, I'm fighting.
I ran out of fucking ammo.
Damn it.
Did you win?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like little shit that you could do. Like, shellback was kind of cool. Fucking.
I will do one more.
Sounds good.
If you're good with it.
Shellback was kind of cool. Like getting off in ports is cool as fuck. Like
My uncle,
my
who's on a
first
who was on a
deployment.
submarine, called us from Tokyo one night when we had no clue he was even traveling. You know.
Yeah. My first deployment was Singapore, Bahrain, Dubai, Thailand, and France.
Oh shit, that sounds like a cool fucking bunch of places.
Yep, it was an around the world tour. So we started in Bremerton, Washington, went Singapore, then Bahrain, Dubai, Thailand, Marseille, France. We stopped in Mayport, Florida. We did a 72-hour Tiger cruise. Tiger cruise, you get to bring like family members, and they float up to your new home port with you. So,
Nope.
My dad flew out to Florida. He hopped on the boat with me, and he actually got off the boat with me when we hit Norfolk.
That's fucking
And they have
cool.
like different like things set up, so like you can go down into the armory and see where they make the bombs, and they set up like a whole DC show, and where they show you like how we fight fires on board.
Yeah, I'm still curious about that fucking, because y'all don't have the Halon everywhere, right?
I mean, there's designated spaces for Halon.
Okay, I don't know things. I know enough to ask questions. You know.
Yeah, there's certain things that, like, that if you ask, I probably just straight up won't know, to be fair.
Right on. So what was your usual job like?
So, I'm basically just a small wire electrician. So I'm interior communications electrician is what my title is. Technically, if you really wanted to get technical with it, I'm interior communications electrician, 3rd class petty officer.
And you pretty petty, so it fits.
But really all that means is that I deal with like anything below 440.
Okay, okay.
Which would basically be all residential and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like all the wires that aren't.
Well, so only for equipment that I work on.
Okay, so are you primarily on just like comms and computers, or
So
like?
where I work in air department, you picked this one, I picked the last one. Where I work at, I'm in air department, so I do the lighting for launch and recovery of aircraft.
Oh.
Yep, and then we do maintenance on all of their switches and stuff that they use for the cats.
Primary objective is to eliminate.
All right, well that's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's okay. It's very tedious, and it's a very minor portion of what my job legitimately is.
I mean, it's still interesting.
I'm sure it is. For somebody that's been doing it for years at this point, it's kind of just, yeah, whatever. I tell you what, that first time that you get to see aircraft launch off the front end of the boat and come back is pretty sick, though.
Yeah, that's...
Now I'm to the point where, like, I hear underway shift colors and I'm, like, on the verge of a panic attack, so... Take the good with the bad, I guess.
Yeah, I just remember all the moto videos in high school, and we're just watching the fucking... Like, the, what the fuck you call the dude with the fucking vest, and he's sitting up there, and he just does the fucking hand arm, just fucking launch that bitch, and then the fucking plane just...
Yeah, the shooters.
Supply box secured.
Dude, honestly, that looks like the coolest shit to me ever.
Yeah, it's kind of slick.
He's just sitting up there, just fucking squatted down, and then all of a sudden, he just fucking...
I wouldn't necessarily say it's anything to, like, write home about, you know what I mean? But again, that's coming from me, somebody who's been doing it for years. Now, you might think it's, like, the coolest thing in the world, and for you, it might be. For me, it's just kind of whatever.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I imagine the amount of FOD walks and mandatory fun days, it gets a little fucking old.
Oh, yeah. Just as it does with everything else in life, though, you know what I mean?
Plenty of plates and ammo up here.
I'm kind of full, to be honest.
Oh, just letting you know I didn't know what you had or didn't have.
I think I'm probably about as close to full gets.
Is D in there with y'all? Or is...
No.
Okay.
No,
It's just me.
solo duty.
Oh.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
He's almost dead. Group.
Well, if you ever thought your job was boring, my job, I sit there and I press
Squad mate has
buttons.
entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Oh,
So-
but you get that when I call you a
Losing
fucking
ground. Moving.
button pusher.
I do, because you're not a filthy fucking button pusher, dear. I can call myself a filthy fucking button pusher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get to make cool shaped shit, you know.
This is fair.
I also get to spin a machine at 2,000 RPMs and put my hands all up around the spinning wheel of death all day.
All right, guys, hang on. Fighting in the gulag.
Get it, Mac?
Mac Daddy.
What the
Down to you, soldier. Bring the win home.
fucking round was that
Squad
to put
mate
into
is belly
something?
up. They're returning to base.
Of fucking course. As soon as I turn around, some dude just ADS on a fucking hill waiting for me.
Welcome to the gulag.
I
Fight
put
to
my
win
dick in a
redeployment.
bag of Doritos.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Impediabot.
Oh, wait, actually, I got a question. Do y'all have a machine area of the boat, like for a lathe or a mill or both?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I don't even have the slightest idea where it is, but yeah.
I always wondered how they would fucking put that on a boat.
That one, but we'll get a W next time.
There's an entire wood shop on board. We also have a locksmith. We have 2 stores. We have 2 different mess decks just for enlisted. There's 3 wardrooms for officers. There's a chief's mess.
Why would you need a wood shop on a metal boat?
I don't fucking know.
That seems strange. I don't know. I'll fucking figure
I
it
don't know.
See,
People used to get caught fucking in the wood shop all the time. And then they'd go to
why would
mast
you be
and they'd
fucking
get
in a wood shop?
kicked out of the Navy for it. You know what's crazy too? The amount of people that on my first deployment got kicked out of the Navy for having sex literally days before we would pull into a port where they could get off the boat and do whatever the fuck they wanted was astronomical. I think at one point we had like 80 or 90 people on restriction. And the CO came over the 1MC, which is the loudspeaker for the whole fucking boat, and said, please stop having sex on the ship.
Why would you do that days before port when you could just be left alone?
I don't know. There was a couple that got caught in a cod that they were trying to move up to the flight deck. They were both married. Not to each other.
Yeah, but you put people in close proximity for 6 months to a year. Shit's gonna happen.
This is true. People are disgusting creatures.
Kid I grew up with, best friends with him at the time. His aunt and uncle had agreements with each other that they could date other people while he was on deployment in Afghanistan.
They had a
when he quit, like when he he did 3 tours. After his tours were up, they just went right back to being a normal married couple.
I mean,
But they both did
more
shit while
power
he
to
was
them.
gone.
I mean, I guess the knowing that Jody would be there instead of the is Jody there question is better. Maybe.
I mean, the answer to that question 9 times out of 10 is yes.
So I guess the confirmation of it makes somebody feel better, yeah?
I mean, whether or not you know, the answer is yes. We had a senior chief on my first deployment. The day that we pulled in, his wife showed up with her boyfriend, daughter in one hand, divorce papers in the other, 4 months pregnant. We just got off a 7-month deployment.
Fucking storage?
Oh, dude, that is fucked.
Where's storage even at? Oh, yep, I'm gone. We just got off of a 7-month deployment.
So he just walks off the boat and she's like, here's the papers.
Yeah, she said,
Oh,
here's the divorce papers. I need you to sign those. Get a lawyer, and then I also need you to watch our child. Me and my boyfriend are going out of town for the weekend.
And they wonder why veteran suicide is high.
I mean,
No, they
I
don't
think
wonder,
it's
they know.
I think it's more like living conditions, the way we're treated, the way we're talked to.
Blue car.
You know.
Well, that too. Oh fuck!
Like I'm an adult that is capable of handling hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment, if not millions, that they don't trust enough to have a microwave in my own room if I lived in a barracks.
Well, yeah, it's because you're a stupid piece of shit, right?
So,
yeah,
kind of one of those things where it's like just stupid shit on repeat every day.
Fuck, buddy. Well, I'm sorry that kind of sucks. Hopefully it doesn't suck. That bad.
Right here on me. I broke him, but caught timing. He ran into a storage unit and popped out as soon as I was throwing my Molotov at it.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
You said you were streaming, but I said the S word. That's my bad. That one kind of fucking.
Is it always like this?
What do you mean?
Brother, I didn't even notice, man. You don't need to keep saying it. It's fine. Yeah, it's not like my life's over if I get banned. Am I gonna be frustrated? Yeah, but it is what it is. Such is life.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck up y'all's thing because I know y'all do the stream and I just say dumb shit all the time.
Homie, I have me, myself, and I in here every fucking day. I'm not pressed about it.
All right.
I just do it because it's fun, man.
Bitch.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
4.
Of course.
I don't even know where to go, bro. Oh, I've had 5 plates for like 13 minutes. I should probably actually put a plate on. Let's just make a montage of all the times that my game stuttered and throw it up on TikTok and be like, yo, what is this?
Gas is inbound.
Treyarch would get mad.
I don't give a fuck.
No, they wouldn't get mad. They would just say it was his fault.
Of course it's his fucking.
They'd be like, yeah,
I found the growl.
you downloaded like a corrupt game file. I'd be like, all right, dude, whatever.
I downloaded.
I will never forget when fucking Tim the Tap Man started calling the growl a growl. Made the big deal and had that shit all over his TikTok.
Zay, you running around?
Yeah, but Tim.
No, there's
Tim is
people down
fucking
here.
Goofy.
Broken. The white one's broken. Tim is funny as fuck to watch. And him and Nick and Cloaksy were playing today, and it was just like old times, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Who are people?
Cloaksy's hitting fucking 30 bombs. Nick's pushing fucking 20 barely by the end of the game, and Tim's got about 6.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
It's alright, I think I've gotten like 3 kills today in like 9 games at this point.
We need medical. War is for the warriors.
What a
For RTB.
bitch made way to win.
Babe, can you get the big light?
Custodian
I don't want to get up, and you're right there. No, sometimes you just want to kill me.
What's happening?
I asked him to get the big light. I didn't want to get up.
Dude,
Being lazy.
if I keep not getting a single kill, I'm about to fucking just ram my cock into a wall about as hard as I physically can. See what hits first. My nose. Are you hopping off?
Yeah. I at least need to hop out of the game
Okay.
because I think I'm gonna go to work tomorrow.
What do you mean you think you're gonna go to work tomorrow?
If I felt like I did when I got up this morning, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, fair enough.
I felt hungover this morning.
Were you
What,
hungover?
because you're over?
No, I barely drink. I just felt hungover.
Fair enough.
Age will do that to you.
Garrett's playing with his gun again.
It's what I do, dear. It keeps me from hurting people that I shouldn't. It makes me happy.
I have a goddamn migraine.
I was on watching the timer this morning and it loaded us into a game like 15 minutes early.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't need to check your fucking drawers, man, because I thought you just spooched all over yourself.
No, I was still fucking eating when it started loading us in. I was like, holy fuck, it loaded us in early.
I remember I saw it. I was there.
Yeah, I was still trying to fucking eat.
Oh, duty days are ass too. I have to sit somewhere for 24 hours and do absolute fuck all just because back in the like 1900s Pearl Harbor got bombed.
Yep, that happened.
Yep. So I get to
Watch.
fucking sit there and twiddle my dick between my fucking thumb and forefinger and just fucking hope and pray that the following day I don't also have to work the rest of the day. That I can just go home first thing in the morning.
But did you salute the officer, the non-commissioned officer, and the officer of the day at the same time?
We don't have NCOs. They're not labeled
Sir?
NCOs. And we literally only salute officers.
Fuck.
I'm hitting space. I'm hitting space. Thank you. Fuck. I'm hitting space. Play. Let's fucking run it down right into competitive. I swapped back over to Marvel Rivals so fucking fast. This shit does not lag on me. Yo, bruh, I fucked with this game.
I could geek out on what I know about the servers, but I won't because it's boring and no one really cares.
The servers are ass.
Yeah, but they do it on purpose.
I know.
Why would they do it on purpose? Wouldn't that make people not want to play the game?
No, they don't care because people are going to play regardless, and they know
Well,
that.
they're also like to the point in the franchise where if the player base doesn't expand and stay expanded, that they've already made the comment that they're like Warzone's dead after this.
Team to win this one.
This was their we need a saving grace.
You don't have to be a witch
Yeah, I
to
could
find
see
the
that.
magic in.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
I mean, to be fair, it was funner when like when they first came out with it, and it was new. And I say new.
No one escapes hell.
But like, they just don't give a shit anymore at all. Understand that? I don't understand it.
I don't know, boy.
Against crime until I fall.
To be fair, EA did the same shit with pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna do a short.
Lord Spidey is crazy, bro.
So
This man's never seen or felt the touch of a woman.
the industry standard for multiplayer servers are 60 hertz. That's the speed. Battlefield
That's like
runs at
every
like
Spider-Man.
70 hertz. Most every other, or no, it's Fortnite. Fortnite runs at 70 or 80 hertz, and everybody else kind of runs about 60. Call of Duty multiplayer runs at 60. That's why multiplayer runs better. The Warzone servers run at 30. 25 to 30. And when people have dug through the files, like data mined the game, they found that not only are they running 25 to 30 hertz, they're literally paying for the cheapest servers they can find for Warzone. That's why there's server issues, because they do that shit on purpose. They run multiplayer, the game you pay for on the good servers. The free game
I just got
is
chased
literally
the
on
fuck
the
down
cheapest
by a
server you can
silo.
find. I have never played Marbles, so I don't know.
I'm also talking in game chat.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
But yeah.
That makes sense now.
That's why Warzone is shit. But also, there have been reports, and I don't know how true they are, they've never been substantiated, but some of the interns within Activision, Ravensoft, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch have been selling the core game files to hacker companies for $20,000-$30,000 a pop. Every time they come out with a new update from the Louisiana cheat, it gets sold right back to the hacker company a couple of days later. Now, don't know if it's done intentionally or what, because you do see more hackers on Call of Duty than you do any other game.
Feeling good.
Well, yeah, but at some point, wouldn't you figure that harming the base consumer, the regular average everyday Joe that's just gonna buy it, wouldn't hurting them?
Warzone's free. You don't pay for it.
No, I know, but like the other bunch of bullshit with Call of Duty, because I had to buy the whole fucking.
No, because they're gonna make their money anyway. So why not make it double when they get paid for the software? They're making money on both sides. They're making money from the millions of people that are going to buy the fucking game. And then they're making money from the people. Kind of like the Nicolas Cage movie Lord of War, where he was selling guns to both sides.
Yep, I was just about to. I wasn't gonna go there, but. Yep.
You guys want to swap, like, you want me to swap Namor?
What? Wait, what?
He's talking in game.
Oh, fuck, my bad. Yeah, I don't know, at this point, that's why I try not to buy new games. Like, I still play Battlefield 4, because it holds up. And I say it holds up. It could have held up better than Battlefield.
Not really, because some of the servers you can play on are full of hackers, and they put all kinds of cheats on some of the servers you can play on. Because when you play multiplayer on Battlefield, you're not playing on official servers. You're playing on servers that people rent, and they make the rules and they run the servers.
Well, right.
And a lot of those servers aren't maintained by DICE. They're maintained by the people who rent them. The people who rent them, a lot of times, don't give a fuck. And they rent them and they let hackers play on them. Fuck, Warzone has whole ass hacker lobbies where they will take hackers and put them into games with other hackers. Tim the Tatman ran into one of those. He loaded
I
into one of
think
those
you
once, and it
should
was
be able to
literally
play
like,
with hackers in a hacker lobby. I think it's funny.
Why would hackers play hackers? Like assholes letting their
because they want to see who the best hacker is.
The current score is 0.
Then make your own fucking game.
Time to switch things up.
They don't want to do
Which
that.
side you're on.
No, they don't want to do that. And the only people with fucking work ethic anymore is fucking filthy degenerate pores like myself. And we can't fucking do that because we're poor. Yeah.
All right, guys, I have to go.
All right, night back.
Y'all have a good night. D, hopefully your shit's downloaded by tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be downloaded tomorrow. It'll be downloaded probably in the next few hours. I got about less than 20 gigs, so another couple hours it should be done.
All right, well, we will get some Verdansk in tomorrow evening.
All right, sounds good.
Have fun, buddy.
right,
DJ, if you're around tomorrow evening, I may holler at you, see if you want to come.
I will be on duty. That's why I said something about duty sucking ass.
Oh. Okay, I didn't.
No, that's fine.
Are you gonna be gone all weekend?
No, just tomorrow.
Okay, well, we'll get some more in this weekend.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you in chat, if you wanted to, we could just play this weekend, because we'll be able to have more than like a handful of games. I didn't think that you were going to play for as long as you did.
Well, I didn't plan on it, but the game went really quickly, so. But for me, it was less playing and more getting games in with you on Verdansk. Because you were my main on Verdansk.
Yeah, you guys hear that? I was the main bitch.
He was the main.
Yep.
At least somebody's dependable around.
So, the point was to get a couple games in with you, like today. Period. Like that was the point. Was just to be on Verdansk with you today. I've actually kept an eye on Twitch, seeing when you go live, so we can get a game in. I should have just taken it, but whatever.
Max, low-key a stalker.
Oh, Garrett, ask the guys the question that you asked me before everyone goes to bed.
Oh. Do you guys use the dick flap on your underwear, or do you just go over the top of them?
I open the zipper and then pull the underwear down. I don't go through the hole. Mine ain't long enough to weave through the hole.
Alright, yet again, I'm still the fucking weird guy that uses the dick flap.
Are you talking about the
You also undo your belt and undo your buckle too?
No, I can't stand the fact that some people will undo the belt and buckle, and then undo the top button, unzip, and then you go over the top of the drawers. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
And then they're standing there with their legs spread 4 feet apart to keep their pants from falling off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you gonna not use the dick flap?
You sound like the kind of guy that's like my cousin. Severely, like, just addicted to, for whatever reason, showing his whole asshole to the bathroom. Just pants to your ankles.
Yeah, no, we have a guy like...
Fucking that one dude from Letterkenny, the fuck?
Shorzy?
Not
No.
Shorzy.
Shorzy, just ass out upside down in the shower?
McMurray.
Oh, McMurray.
No, not McMurray, you fuck.
The ostrich fucker?
Are you talking about the drunk guy?
Yeah, the
in,
drunk
like,
guy
the
from
first
Bar,
fucking
remember?
episode?
Yes.
I fucking remember his name. And then what's his fucking nuts?
You all know who
Angie's
I'm
new
talking
boyfriend
about.
shows up and fucking pushes him into the pisser.
Yes, that one.
But no, so we have this fucking topic come up at work, like, do you use the dick flap or do you go over the top of your underwear? And I'm like, the dick flap, because that's what it's made for.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, it's what it's made for. But I'm the weirdo. I don't know.
I mean, fair point if it's literally built for it. But also, at the same time, no. I like having freedom. You know what I mean? Like I get home and
To a bathroom.
I get home and I get like ass out almost immediately.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that, but you're not just gonna walk into a public bathroom and just take your pants off. For
You're
no
not gonna tell me what I will and will not do.
You got live in a society.
The goddamn
Okay,
free
Garrett,
country.
when you get home and you take your pants off, do you still use the dick flap to go pee?
No, over the top because now I don't have any pants or restrictions.
Oh, see, we're completely different people because when I get home, we're not leaving underwear on. I don't care.
Oh no, I wear drawers.
Butt ass
No.
naked?
Cock and balls fucking
On stream,
swinging.
he's only wearing a shirt.
Yo, low key, honestly, there's been times where I'll literally turn my camera off just so that I could be ass out, no repercussion.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a level of freedom that most people aspire to.
I do
Yeah,
that, but that's because there's
like
no one
the
here
kids,
to see it.
the kids aren't here right now, so I could if I wanted to, legitimately.
And it's just me here, so I don't have to, you know, traumatize Waylon with it.
Oh, that's right. You had to send Waylon back. No more cookies. You don't get fucking lame.
Damn.
I did it for him because it takes him a couple weeks to get used to the different house.
Yo, I have
So-
5 teammates standing behind me. Why am I getting fucking railed by a Khonshu Onk? Get your
Standing out
fucking
front.
dick out from in between your fucking fingers and play the goddamn game.
What was the first thing you said there? The Khonshu?
Khonshu Onk. It's Moon Knight.
What is? Oh.
Yo, hey, I have fucking supports for a reason. Can I get a fucking heal? Oh my god, you guys are fucking horrible at your jobs. Oh my god.
Dude, you want to see people be terrible at their jobs? Go be a fucking tow truck driver. Oh my god.
Alright, let's
I judge. I don't fucking care. I judge.
fucking let's actually try and kill them.
That's insane.
Look here, you work with the police. They're not people.
No, that's the Jews, dear.
Oh yeah.
Really? You now?
Hey.
I'm leaving. Y'all have a good night. I'll holler at y'all later. Have a good night on duty, DJ. Have a good rest of the stream, dude.
Appreciate it.
I hope they can't hear this.
Oh, they've heard
on
every
Twitch.
word.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
He's on Twitch. It's just me in there.
Oh, no.
Yo, heal me, heal me, heal me. Why am I getting backed up still?
You see what you started?
I didn't
I don't
start.
think you've ever been in
Come on,
VC
you
with
fucking
DJ. You've been in
retard.
his chat a bunch, but I don't think you've ever been in VC with
God, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
DJ, this is Chaotic Cowboy. Chaos.
Yeah,
Bro.
I know who she is.
Well, you've been playing a game. I didn't know if you saw VC or not.
He
I
can,
know
Well, apparently I'm working on getting him banned on Twitch. So, yay.
Garrett started. He had it started for you.
I
He's
didn't
a punishable.
I didn't start shit. It's the truth that we all know in our hearts deep at home, alright?
God damn it, Garrett. I fucking hate you.
I hate Meat 3.
Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later.
Night, Mag.
Alright, guys.
See y'all tomorrow, buddy. Or to the next day, I don't know.
Well, sorry to these chat. Please don't cancel me yet.
It was only
I
back
mean,
in there.
I was trying to take space, and then I was actively getting ran down by an entire team. So I kind of had to fucking swap off tank. My bad. Yeah, you think I'm bad.
Where was the rest of your team at?
While we're all actively fucking like double negative for the most part.
Ah, God, I'm getting echo.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
But where was the rest of the team at? Oh, you were getting fucked up.
Fucking, I don't know, jacking their fucking cocks in a corner. Ugh, brother, ugh.
Oh, yay,
What's
there
that?
was nobody in chat. So it's just me.
What's that, brother?
Nobody's gonna cancel yet.
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos. Oh.
Who cranks it in a corner?
Yo, some people do. Who knows? Maybe that's what I'm into.
But do they face in the corner or out of the corner?
All over the wall.
0.
It's like spray painting.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Oh, that is so much worse.
What's the matter, babe? Never spray painted a corner?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Only in piss.
Oh, you guys are the fucking couple?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't put that together. The 19 times I've heard.
Hey, babe, the yellow one goes in here.
The yellow one goes in here.
This man sleepwalked and went and pissed in the closet. And I start screaming at him to get him to stop. And he, like, as soon as I heard it and yelled at him, he stopped. And he just turns to me in his sleepwalking and goes, "It's fine. The yellow one goes in here." It's kind of fucking inside.
It's all good. At some point when I was playing Warzone with Mac as much as I was, apparently I'm yelling at my wife in my sleep that there's a sniper on the hill over there. What do you mean you don't see him? He's right fucking in front of you. Are you blind?
Oh boy, got the NAM flashbacks from Warzone.
You know what's crazy? I actually got my combat action ribbon from this last deployment.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
Yeah, it's kind of lit. My ribbon rack is fatter than my Chiefs.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yep. I've actively done more technically with my career than he has. As far as, like, achievements, I suppose.
I mean, that's kind of sad, but...
Yo, again, you're fucking right next to me, Cloak. Maybe we stop jerking our fucking dick to the left of me and we fucking help by shooting out the Ankh. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we lost.
That's fucking crazy, though. Is the, fuck, what do you call it? Ribbonflation? Is that like, is that real? Because, like, you look at all the World War II fucking generals and shit, and they're like, maybe like 4 or 5 ribbons. And then you go to Vietnam or now. And
Brother,
like,
I've seen people get a NAM for doing something as simple as literally doing their job.
How the fuck do you get a NAM for just doing your job?
Got a Navy Marine Corps Achievement Medal for literally just doing bare fucking minimum.
That's not how the ribbon's supposed to work.
Yep. Believe me, I know.
The fucking NAM is like, what is it, third or second or third to the fucking Navy Cross?
Yep. Navy
I
Marine
think
Corps
I'm doing
Achievement Medal.
Oh my fucking god.
Because they participated, basically.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I love how we're going to blame everybody else, J-Smooth, like we didn't finish with a 1.0 KD. Barely 7-7. Holy fuck, you had so much impact that game.
Big moves. What the fuck, though? So they're just handing out NAMs like candy these days. That's fucking crazy. I'm glad you got stacked up though. Hopefully, you know, not for doing the bare minimum, because that's kind of dog shit.
Congrats. This dude fucking won the RNG of SVP. And he like wants the whole fucking team to jack his cock for it.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
This fucking game is gonna drive me insane.
Why do you keep playing it then?
Because I can't stop.
It's literally the Peter Griffin meme, because we're having fun.
No, seriously, dude, I do enjoy this game, but it definitely does fucking, like, it drives me fucking
Yo, DJ
nuts.
Flex, do you want
That was me
DPS?
with R6, but
I mean, I
really
can
want-
swap
don't have
support if
tracking
you really
anymore.
want. I have no problem with it.
I can do either if you just don't want to do it.
If I can't get anything rolling, we'll immediately swap. You'll know.
Alright, I can go Star-Lord if you want to swap later.
Wait, which game are we talking about? Go 6?
Fucking, what's it called? I don't even know what this fucking shit-ass game's called right now.
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
Said Marvin Rivals. That's not it at all.
No, this is Marvel Rivals.
I said Marvin Rivals at first, and I was like, that's no.
Oh, well.
Marvel.
You might want to go back to school, take an English class or something. I don't know.
Yeah, buddy, I have a migraine. I'm blaming it on that.
So is Marvel Rivals like...
It's like Overwatch, but with superheroes.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Interesting concept.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
Do people get sweaty with it?
Oh yeah, just like with every game. Dude, this fucking Star-Lord can fucking stop. Yeah, hey, you want to swap? Are you dead?
I can be, it's just a healer's up now.
Well done.
I'm halfway to ult though.
Control lost.
That's cool. We'll just triple support for a minute. I have a Star-Lord fucking jacking his dick in the back of our spawn and didn't know he was there.
Fair enough. Oh fuck, it's 10 o'clock.
Isn't this us 3 alphas in here right now?
Yep.
Fair enough.
I think I'm gonna hop off. I don't know, I might go shit post on the internet.
Oh dear God, Garrett, please don't.
Good go.
What? I'm just gonna post the fucking schematics for the PF Ludi. You know, people should be able to manufacture firearms if
I have
they
ult.
choose.
I didn't ult on point, that's my bad.
That's gonna get put on a watch list.
You see what I have to deal with? This is every day, all day.
Yeah.
My anger is healthy.
Anger is healthy. It's very healthy.
Get fucked, Groot, you bitch. Eat my dick.
See? Told you, anger, healthy. Right there.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Walk him down, boys. Walk him down.
Oh, dude, my fucking it's fatter hog between my legs.
Can we play this corner?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I am healed.
Nice cock, bro.
Help is here.
Basically, all I said was that I have a bigger dick than him.
Yep.
I've just never heard that term before, but okay.
You never had somebody walk up and just dap you up? Just, nice dick, bro.
Hey.
No, Garrett, I haven't.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
But I guess it's the same as this woman being like, nice fit.
I had
I guess.
good friend of mine walk up and just try and grab a handful and say nice cock.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, I always told him no. And then he shit himself on my carpet at one point.
What the fuck?
Can we fucking bring it?
Completely unrelated, but he literally did shit his pants on my carpet at one point.
Why did you do that? Like, was it by choice, or was it some kind of emergency?
I'm pretty sure it was neither.
He just shit
I think he
himself
was just
himself.
fucking hammered, and so he had to shit, and so he shit himself on my couch.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's... What the fuck?
Sometimes you just gotta shoot your pants.
Oh, I had my ultimate too.
At least Garrett's excuse is he was sleepwalking when he peed, but that was pee.
Oh no, my buddy also got hammered at a bar with one of the guys that I can't fucking stand. We don't have a TP tank.
He can swap.
And then...
I don't know, bro. I don't even know where I was at with the story.
Him getting hammered with some dude you don't like?
Oh, yeah, and then he fucking decided that it was a good idea to, Alright, well, I stalled on point as much as I could. He decided it was a good idea to come back, and instead of the two fucking idiots that are pissed drunk rooming together, he decided to crawl into bed next to me and piss all down my leg.
Oh, that's fucked. Please tell me you're not friends with this idiot anymore.
Oh, no, I still am. He's still actually one of actively my best friends that I have.
Okay, you're not
that
just gonna...
man owes you so much. You let this man piss on your leg.
Yeah, I had to walk back to the boat like 4 miles. Covered in piss in my jeans because I fell asleep in jeans.
Oh no, you didn't have a change of clothes? Or is that why you walked back to the boat?
No, I had to go back to work. And we knew we had to go back to work the next day, and he paid for the hotel room. He's like, we're just going to stay here for the night. And we'll play video games and fucking get hammered. And I was like, alright, cool, sounds good. And then they left at some point. And by the time they came back, I was tired of playing video games by myself in a room.
Then you got pissed on.
And then I got pissed on by the time I woke up.
That's fucked up, man.
It's all good.
It'll happen. It's fucked up, but when it happens, it's just one of them things.
Garrett, why do I feel like you're somehow speaking from experience?
Oh no, God no! I would never.
Who hasn't peed on their friends a little bit, you know? Who are you to judge? Who am I to judge, even?
Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. It's what it's true friends. It's what real friends do.
Lord.
I mean, to be fair, you know. Yeah, no, I don't know what to be fair is. Sometimes your friends might almost get you killed, and sometimes they piss on your leg. It's just what they do.
Okay, Garrett, what's your weirdest my friend was drunk and did this story?
Oh no, it wasn't my friend was drunk. It was I was drunk,
You
and
know,
I almost fell asleep while driving to a party in New Caney. And Taylor looked at me while I was drunk and falling asleep, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, you just go ahead and sit over here now." And then we fucking Chinese fire drove, and then I forgot to tell him,
Can you go?
"Hey, buddy,
So we can get rid of the
brakes
walls
don't
and you
work
rock
so
it.
good as we're coming up to a 90-degree fucking turn, and we have
Why
to turn
did you not
right."
fix brakes to begin with?
Well, no, the brakes worked. They were like manual brakes at that point. There was no power brakes, so you had to put your foot in like a man. I forgot to tell him that.
I bet Taylor about shit his pants, didn't he?
A little bit. I woke up, he was screaming and then trying to Flintstone the fuck out of the truck. My dumbass is just like, ah, shit, time to open another one. And then we took a 90-degree right-hand turn, whatever the fuck. Like, literally, there's a stop sign. You have to stop and then make this turn.
No.
So we take this on 2 wheels. I'm just sitting over there, happy to be there with a beer in my hand, and he's trying to fucking get the fucking brakes to work. They're not gonna, because there's no power to them, so they're just manual brakes. Yeah, it was a great time.
Was this the black truck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great time. Great time. We made it to New Caney.
This is a 1998 Chevy Cheyenne that I ended up totaling, but Garrett kind of.
Nice. They're
the
pushing
best way,
point. I got dicked down by this Star Lord, and I'm not having fun.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Oh, dear.
Have you tried alcoholism? I hear it's fun.
As he's actively drinking beer in our kitchen.
No, dear. Suburban white mom drinks beer. I get fucked up.
Why do I do this?
Because somehow you have deemed it fit that you love me, and I do the same for you, and here we are.
You know, some days I regret that decision.
Me too, buddy, but you don't hear me fucking blast.
Yo, this Star-Lord has not gotten off my cock and balls, and if this team can't figure it the fuck out, we lose this game. Because I guarantee you I probably have the most amount of healing. Okay. Whole fucking team.
How long have you been playing this game tonight?
Like 13 minutes.
Oh, I was gonna say, it was as long as your stream was up. Was that when I last checked the stream was at like 2 hours or whatever? I was gonna say, if you're playing it that long, you can kind of just say, fuck it. That's enough to go, I'm done. 13 minutes?
No, you gotta go out on a duck. That's the law. Right?
Garrett, you are not a good influence. I hope you realize that. Your advice is not the best.
Yeah, it's a nice student driver sticker you got, but it's not gonna make me any less drunk.
I know Matt hates to see you coming.
Well, them angry bitches can fuck off.
Nobody looks at the supports. I'm going to fucking end it all.
Well, don't do that. And then you'll just be a statistic.
Nobody wants to be a statistic.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off and just start shit posting.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go let dogs out and go to bed myself. Because this migraine not gotten any better.
Well, buddy, it was nice meeting you, I think, for the second time.
I don't even think I've ever talked to you once.
Alright, fuck me, I guess.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I could have swore you were on the server at least one time. I don't know. I might be thinking of different people.
I might have been. I don't really join voice chats.
You should more often. We have a lot of fun.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
He's been actively working toward banning me.
Yeah, that.
Ooh.
Me.
He joined and said, "Hey, fuck your stream."
Yeah.
First
He
thing he
kind of
said.
does that.
It's not even kind of does that. It's the first thing he said. He's like, "Yeah, you're a pussy. Fuck you." And I was like, "Damn, that seems uncalled for."
I don't know. I think I believe.
And then he said, "What do you mean it seems uncalled for? Fuck you. Suck my dick, bitch." You got really aggressive.
He does that.
I have been known to do that.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we? You're pretty cool yourself. Being able to understand animals.
Just give me like alarm YouTube, buddy.
There he fucking go.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Neither do I, buddy.
Why am I
just
still
like to
playing
say
this
slurs.
game?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Why do I deal with this shit?
You expecting Peter
Yeah,
Parker?
fair warning, when I stream, I have to yell at him to go in the other room and keep the door closed because he will get me banned.
Nice.
He'll just come out and just start yelling about shit, and I'm like, go away, I'm not muted.
Our enemies are near.
I say slurs, but they're based in true facts, so I don't know.
People are streaming.
Maybe the world should be okay with saying slurs because it's freedom of speech. Hmm? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Daddy, come here. Yeah. Ooh yeah. Bitch.
Are you fucking up, Star-Lord?
No, this is a different game.
Lame. Alright, I'm jumping off. I'll catch you later, DJ.
Goodbye.
Have fun, buddy.
Enjoy.
We'll see you all this weekend, probably, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully.
I don't know. I'll probably hop on.
Alright, but y'all have a good one. Stay safe.
Later.
I am ready to put on a show.
Give him space, give him space. Luna's weak.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Probably regroup moment.
No! I was about to have a fat eye, and then Luna fucking messed it up for me, man.
Tandy needs help.
We can kill this Venom. Watch that turret.
Well, I got Punisher 1 HP. I got pushed into a bad spot.
I have unfinished business here. I'm opening a portal.
I have ult.
Judge, jury, and executioner!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. I am ready to put on a show.
I need heals in a bad way.
Healing energy.
Hello, happy to chip in.
It's really annoying.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You'll have to keep
I got stuck behind.
Oh well.
I blocked as much as I could.
As Sorcerer Supreme, I oversee other magical adepts.
I would love to be able to pop that turret. Unfortunately, we have a magic, so our
30
damage
seconds
output
before your
sucks
attack.
ass.
Get ready.
And play something else. I was on the more before.
You know, sometimes
You'd
I
rather
wish
me
I
go
had
back.
a cool sword, but then I remember I have squirrels.
I mean, play whatever you're better at, bro.
Oh yeah. They'll chew through anything. Thanks for the
I
tip.
cannot play Moon Knight, I'm sorry.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can't play like the least skilled character to have to play.
When Doom sees me, he's gonna be shaking in his faceplate.
Good medicine. Enemy in front of us. I would like some aid.
Okay, well, I can't be out on point and Venom still be fucking behind me. Oh, they have to Venom.
Tanks.
Me and Shark are behind.
I try to get there about as quick as I can.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Double kill! Control lost!
Oh, they do not look
I have my ult.
Khonshu's avatar is here. Destroy the Punisher's turret.
Okay, well, I can't if I can't stay alive. I can't do shit. Also, are you waiting for fucking tomorrow to pop your ult, bruh? Star-Lord.
I'm opening a portal. I shall bide my time, but not for long.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Enemy in front of us. I am strengthened for battle. By the eye
Nice.
Yes.
TP.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
They're trespassing.
I thought I still had another second cloacal.
The area's almost yours. Control lost.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I am ready to put on a show. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Science and magic combined. Out, dark magic.
I like it.
I purge the darkness.
I forced this mag ops range because I went Magneto. Immediately just blocks my ult. It's insane.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
It's not insane. I don't know how you didn't see it coming.